The CS2 update is around the corner and we are expecting many new gameplay changes, which are awesome, but in this video I will explain why the CS2 update might have a dark side to it. For me personally, I'm very hyped for this update, but there are a few points which are very concerning to me. And the first thing I want to talk about is the new cosmetic system which might come to the game. But first of all, I want to emphasize that we are talking over leaks here, so none of this is really confirmed to 100% and things might change over the time and it's not guaranteed that they come into the game the way I will be portraying them in this video. So do you still remember the time when CSGO actually released agent skins? When they first released it, it was a very controversial topic because some agents had bigger hitboxes and some had smaller ones, and this really impacted not only the price, but also there was a huge shitstorm because obviously this makes the game kind of pay to win, right? Because when you can basically buy for a smaller hitbox, this means you will win more fights. Even though they are adding the same hitbox for every agent, they might add clothing to the game. This was leaked by GabeFollow, so a huge shout out to him, and if you haven't already checked out his Twitter or YouTube channel, you should do it right now. Links are in the description of the video. So he actually pointed out that we got new loadout positions containing pets or face masks or hats, eyewears. This is really problematic in my opinion, because now imagine you have an agent model and you see his head, but in his face is a mask or some glasses, and then he gets, for example, a cowboy hat. This alone is kind of ridiculous, but now it also gets very difficult to determine where does the head start, where does the head end, and this might actually be pay to win as well. And we already have CS games where you can buy these more special player models and customizations. And for me personally, I just hope they won't add any anime or like these flashy player models to the game, because this would not only ruin the immersion, but it could also break the market. Because if you imagine the following, that CS2 releases and we get new players coming into the game, but the first thing they see are these flashy anime skins, and they see the game might actually not be balanced because we have pay to win when you buy darker agent models, or just doesn't look good when you play as an anime girl, which could be from Fortnite. I don't really like it, and I hope they will block them off in competitive games. The next thing which could be very bad is first and third person taunts, and here I just pray that they won't add these third person taunts during a round, because you can abuse it to look around corners, and this would also be very pay to win, but I'm quite sure that they won't add it during a round, only at the end or at the start of a round. But even if they are just first person taunts and other players see them, they allow players to troll and to not play very tactical and competitive. Because if you think about it, we might get peaked by a dancing anime girl in the future, and this is a development I don't really like at all. The next spot on the list is the upcoming mobile app from CSGO or CS2. And if you think about it, this might not be bad, because this might just be a case opener or just an inventory viewer. Okay, I mean, yeah, this fuels the hobby even further, but yeah, it's not quite bad, right? What could be bad if they release a full-fledged game of CSGO CS2, because the devs will work on this and not on the main game, so we might probably receive fewer updates in the future. And I hope they won't make it cross-platform, because I don't want to play against mobile players, and I think mobile players don't want to play against PC players either, because we have basically a complete advantage over them, right? So to conclude this video, I think Valve has to watch out that CSGO or CS2 remains a tactical shooter. CSGO right at the moment is a very unique game, and I think that's the reason why it is so popular. We have many games like Fortnite, or basically nowadays every game comes with a new emote system with new character models who look flashier than others, and this is not the thing that CSGO should be focusing on here. Because when the game releases and the game looks just very goofy and looks like it was intended to appeal to a younger audience, then not only the player count will probably drop, but also the skin prices will drop as well, so we might lose some market cap right there. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate the support on my past videos, and I love to see the channel grow like that. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope we see us next time. Until then, bye bye.